Born on the 10th of February 1957 in Kafachan, Kaduna State, to the very humble family of Mr. and Mrs. Bennett Offor from Oraifite in Ekwusigo local government area of Anambra State. Sir Emeka Offor, the philanthropist extraordinaire, is the president of Chrome Group of Companies, which he established in 1993. The Chrome Group of Companies has investments covering oil and gas, insurance, banking, power, logistics, telecommunications, and travel, with a very strong business network across Nigeria, the African continent, and the world. Sir Emeka Offor established the Sir Emeka Offor Foundation also in 1993 to be able to reach out with assistance to as many people who are so desirous around the world. Sir Emeka Offor started his primary education at Eziuku Primary School, Oraifite, St. Michael's Primary School, Enugu, Merchant of Light School, Oba, and Abbott Boys High School in Ihiala, Anambra State. Sir Emeka Offor has been honored by many universities in Nigeria and across the world for his groundbreaking efforts in entrepreneurship and the betterment of humanity. He holds the prestigious honorary doctorate degree in entrepreneurship of the Nnamdi Azikiwe University. Sir Emeka Offor, who has quietly meticulously built his way into the class of multi-trillionaires, began his working career with Riveway Lines Limited, a company that imported bitumen for the construction of roads. Sir Emeka Offor was involved in the delivery of bitumen to big corporations like Julius Berger Nigeria, Gufanti Nigeria Limited, and Fugurol Nigeria Limited. In the area of giving back to the society, the Sir Emeka Offor Foundation efforts are deeply appreciated in human capacity development, skill acquisition, assistance for establishment of small and medium-sized companies, as well as the formation of cooperative societies. The Sir Emeka Offor Foundation has impacted the lives of many people, known and not known to the body. There is the Sof Widows Cooperative Program, Youth Empowerment, Health, Education, and Infrastructural Development Program. The Sir Emeka Offor Foundation has partnered with organizations like Books for Africa and Rotary International so that many more people can benefit from them. As someone who has been known over the years to be very close to his people in Oraifite and Ekwusigo local government area of Anambra State, it was no surprise at all that Sir Emeka Offor chose to celebrate his 65th birthday anniversary in his hometown, where he gave massively to the less privileged. Supported by his wife, Lady Adaura, children, and family members and friends in the social, political, and economic landscape of Nigeria, Governor Chukwuma Soludo of Anambra State galvanized all the sons and daughters of Anambra State, traditional rulers, businessmen and women, and politicians of note from Anambra State to celebrate Sir Emeka Offor, a man who had taken Anambra State to world limelight many decades ago. They were members of the Global Peace Committee from the headquarters of Rotary International, who also joined in celebrating Sir Emeka Offor, who is regarded as one African who has impacted the society the most in terms of philanthropy across the world.
If it were possible, Rotary International will be here, move their headquarters here today, for a man that is so revered, a man that makes humanity look so simple. Happy birthday, sir, Dr. Emeka Offor, Archclub Society member, Trustee Circle. We're very proud to be associated with you. With me on stage are Peace Fellows of the Rotary Foundation, and these Peace Fellows were under-sponsored by Sir Dr. Emeka Offor under the Peace Fellowship Scholarship Program, a fully funded, sponsored program of the Rotary International. It's on note that we have 8 peace centers in the world where over 1.2 million people are trained on the businesses of peace building. But it's on record that there is just one only peace center in Africa, and that is the Makerere University in Uganda. And the seed money for that peace center was sold by Sir Dr. Emeka Offor.
There were march pasts by school children from the 27 local governments of Anambra State and women groups from all parts of Anambra State. The main highlights of the 65th birthday anniversary of Sir Emeka Offor were presentation of palliatives to Anambra State people in all the 27 local government areas of the state. 40,000 bags of rice costing about 5 billion naira, were distributed to all the communities in Anambra State. There was also distribution of exercise and textbooks to all the schools in Anambra State, from primary, secondary to the tertiary level universities, College of Education, and polytechnics. All those who spoke at the event were full of praises for Sir Emeka Offor's unprecedented philanthropic spirit, which they advised others to follow.
We thank God for Sir Emeka Offor. We celebrate him for 65 years and counting. And today, he still represents that Emeka Offor that we have always known. A man who thinks about others more than himself. Who would have thought that for him to be celebrating his birthday, he could have been in any island, he could have been in any resort, enjoying himself, his wife, and family, but he decided to extend himself to the less privileged. We celebrate him for that, and we say, thank God for you, Sir Emeka Offor.
But not before I salute Sai, the man that has come to change a whole lot of things in the education sector. When I was Commissioner for Education, I've been coming here to collect books. The books he kept donating to schools. I want to salute this man at 65. The man that, like Mr. Governor said, has lived these 65 years in full, touching humanity, especially in the education sector. It's unquantifiable, the number of books we have collected over the years and still counting. On behalf of all the vice chancellors, the rectors, the provosts of the tertiary institutions in Anambra State, we want to thank him for today, for living his life to the full, and for continuously improving education. Our promise is that we are going to make judicious use of these books. We are going to equip our libraries and aggressively market these books to the students so that they will come to the library and improve their knowledge. We want to thank you, and thank you, and thank you. Thank you, Sir E.
I lack words to describe this amazing man of immense humanitarian importance. The elasticity of his generosity is unimaginable, and his penchant for detail in matters that concern the weak, the vulnerable, and indigent may just be one of the reasons we choose to celebrate him this way. As an aside, I'm his wife, I know. He's an amazing man. Today, Sir Emeka Offor Foundation shall be distributing palliatives to widows from the 175 communities of Anambra State. Additionally, we shall be distributing books to various institutions of learning in Nigeria. These humanitarian interventions happening on my husband's birthday marks the significant milestones in his quest to always assist, offer help, give, mentor, and bless others. I congratulate all the beneficiaries of today's program, and I assure them that they are not alone in their struggle to reshape the challenges of life. On our part, we shall continue to touch lives. I wish to thank all our friends, partners, volunteers, and public-spirited individuals who have in no small measures impacted our vision and mission in this project. Today is not a speech-making day, so I will therefore crave your indulgence to allow my husband to enjoy his day with the people he will always cherish to be with. To all our invited guests, we cherish, we appreciate you, and we wish you a safe journey as you go back to your final destination. To our team at the foundation, thank you. Thank you, you're part of us. We can't have a complete journey in this foundation without you. Thank you for all you do. Well done, and may God bless you all. To my dear husband, Sir Emeka Offor, may God bless you. Happy birthday. Thank you.
We want to use this opportunity, Sir E, our brother, a friend, to come to say to you, on behalf of myself, my family, the government, and great people of Anambra State, to say 1,000,000 happy birthdays to you. Happy birthday, Sir E. Happy birthday. We've come to celebrate 65 years of what we call life of impact. We don't just live, we live to matter. And Sir E has demonstrated this very essence of life. Because here on earth, we must do the work of God. He's a man who has lived 65 years of impact. It's not how long you've lived, it's how well. And very importantly, how well is not how much of champagne and how many cars or how many houses and so on and so forth. Because in the end, how many beds are you going to sleep in? How many cars are you going to drive at any point in time? How many houses are you going to stay in at any point in time? All these are vanities. It is when I tell people, when you want to evaluate what is important in life, read the profile that is often written when someone dies. No one is celebrated for the amount of money in the bank account. No one is celebrated for the number of buildings and billions and trillions and whatever. We celebrate them for their impact on people's lives. And Sir E, we want to say 1,000,000 congratulations to you today for living out this life of impact.
Give me a joyful J, J. An electrifying E, E. A scintillating S, S. An unstoppable U, U. And a superlative S, Jesus. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. To God be the glory. Makako ifem oteswe mifan naban eguyade. Manifani ne meno na. If any time happen, you make any. Can you move again? Darling. Well, my dear brothers and sisters, I'm indeed overwhelmed by your show of love, friendship, and partnership as I mark 65 years of God's grace, mercies, blessings, and benevolence. I have watched with keen interest the activities of today. I have listened to your kind, encouraging words. I have seen my friends with whom I walk down the trench. I have felt the warmth of family around me, and in gratitude, I say, God be the glory. Amen. Today, the foundation I nurtured in passion and in commitment has grown to set paces for humanity. My dear children, on my 65th birthday, I am overwhelmed with gratitude for your unwavering support throughout these years. Your love, encouragement, partnership, and sacrifice have been my source of strength. Let us continue our journey united in pursuit of love, peace, and compassion for humanity. Thank you for blessing my life in countless ways. To my great team in the foundation, you are the reason why we are relevant. I will continue to support your great ideas that will bring prosperity to the humanitarian space. Friends of Sai, first of all, you are truly, truly my friends. You are truly, truly my friends. Eh? Thank you all, and God bless you all. Darling. Darling.
Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Many more years to you, many more years to you, many more years, many more years, many more years to you. And may the good Lord bless you. 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 3 hearty cheers, one more to Sir E at 65. Hip, hip, hip! Hip, hip, hip! Louder! 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 Hip, hip, hip!
Biscayne Communication Global Media Network congratulates Sir Emeka Offor, who has been a very big friend and fan of the Biscayne family over the decades.
You and I will live as one. You and I will